Hello and welcome to the first day of the brand new Emirates ENBDTV news channel. I'm Stephen Marnie.
And I'm Nadine Hani. Emirates NBD Group Marketing and Corporate Communications identified the need to further enhance internal communications throughout the business, and so have created this unique new internal television channel. Each day, we will be presenting to you, the staff of the Emirates NBD Group, important financial and relevant current news concerning the group as it happens.
Also, in addition to the daily news bulletins, each day's schedule will contain a wide variety of feature programming. Discover Emirates NBD, for instance, explores the many facets of the business and is designed to let all staff know exactly what role that department or subsidiary has within the business. Hot Seat, that's the programme where we ask searching and difficult questions to a member of senior management on serious issues related to his or her department. And then there's Street Talk. We send the reporters out to the branches to interview customers and gather their views of the service and the products the bank has on offer.
Most importantly, however, this television channel is the voice of all staff at whatever level. We will seek your comments, raise your issues and concerns, and send our reporters out into the field to look for the answers.
It's a fact that any merger is bound to have its teething problems, and the recent one between the two great corporations, Emirates Bank and the National Bank of Dubai, both with long histories and very different cultures, is no exception. So we begin today's programme with Colin Webb interviewing Rick Putner, the bank's Chief Executive Officer, to obtain his views and also his vision of the future of this newly merged entity.
Rick, as CEO, what is your vision for the future of the Emirates NBD Group and specifically the newly merged bank?
The vision, we've done a lot of work in terms of strategy and looking forward, Colin, over the next 3 to 5 years. The vision for Emirates NBD, the combined entity, so that we get more customers coming through the door. That's the main area, I think, that we can continually work on. It's to get people to realise, as I said earlier on, just treat people how you would like to be treated yourself. We're all customers in our own right of various service operations, airlines, hotels, whatever. So, as I said, it's an easy thing to say, it's difficult to achieve, but I think we're making very good progress. We've certainly got a lot of initiatives in train to address the level of customer service, and we need to make sure that we are the best in the market.
We sent our roving reporter to the new Jumeirah branch near Burj Al Arab to discover if customers have noticed any difference in products or service levels since the merger commenced. In today's Street Talk, there were certainly differing reactions.
Have you noticed any difference since the merger?
Not really.
Up to now, I not feeling anything.
So since it's happened, you've actually seen a noticeable difference in the service of the bank?
Yes.
The customer rep has gone and complained to the manager, and he's asked me to come and meet him. They never pick up their phones.
Very comfortable with the bank.
Maybe they need more people.
But this branch always is good, very polite.
They have good facilities for the clients.
We are pretty happy with it.
Service is good. Wherever I go, I found the service is good. Alhamdulillah.
Without a doubt, one of the most difficult tasks within any merger is the blending of the two different cultures. Many of the personnel who are used to working in a particular way must find it difficult to change their way of thinking, especially within an evolving new structure. The man who is definitely at the forefront of this particular issue is Hussam, Head of Human Resources for the group. He is the subject of today's Hot Seat, facing some searching questions from Colin Webb.
Do you agree that the merger is not focusing enough on integrating the people of the two banks?
Well, I am not sure I will agree with that because, I'm a chairperson and I know what is happening in the bank to bring people together. An example of it I mentioned earlier is the culture workshop, tremendous effort being put there to bring people together and create a culture. I know all the departments are going, we are creating a culture. I'm saying to my team that forget about the legacy banks. If we want to go the next level we have to change the way we were doing things. And in HR, for us to be successful and to be able to serve this great entity, we have to take our quality and standard to the next level. And I'm sure it is happening in the entire organization.
Sam, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Well, as many of you probably know, there's a real art to good, honest banking. Emirates NBD makes no bones about the fact that it tries really hard to attract the right customers to the bank. Of course, it needs to have the right services and the right products. And some of those initiatives cost money to attract those customers. This year at Ascot, the private banking department sponsored a race. Of course, it did cost money, but was it worth it?
Julie, you've been entertaining Emirates NBD guests here today. Who have been among your closest guests?
Amongst our closest guests have been the private banking clients from different regions. We have guests coming from Saudi Arabia, from UAE, and from the remaining of the GCC region.
And Emirates private banking guests have the opportunity to deal principally with a London office or a Dubai office. Are the guests here today split between those two offices?
Yes, they are absolutely. We have guests that are catered to out of the London office, and we have guests that are catered to out of the Dubai office. So it's a wonderful crowd, and it's a wonderful opportunity for our clients to get to meet one another as well. So it's brilliant. They're having a wonderful day.
Of course, there are some tremendous financial considerations when two great organisations like this merge. In today's segment, which is called Discovering Emirates NBD, Colin Webb interviews Sanjay Uppal, the Chief Financial Officer of the group.
Sanjay, you're the head of the finance department. Exactly what is your role and what does the department do?
I'm the Group Chief Financial Officer for Emirates NBD, and my role actually entails overall the financial management of the organization from the perspectives of various stakeholders. Those range from the shareholders to the customers of the bank, to the employees of the bank, and our regulators. The key role of the finance organization...
How do you see the future of your department in the bank?
I think we are in a really exciting place. The merger's created the largest bank in the region. We're sitting in a region which is the envy of everybody else in the world right now with the progress we're seeing and the boom times we're seeing. And I believe we've created perhaps the best finance function in the region. I can surely say that. And I think the future looks really exciting for us as an economy, as an organization, and the environment we operate in. I believe that our intent is to create a world-class finance function for Emirates NBD that is able to play a key role in helping the organization achieve its ambitions. And I believe that that's what we're moving towards.
Sanjay, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Pleasure.
As a result of the merger, the group now employs over 7,000 people. Our weekly feature, A Day in the Life of, profiles an employee whose job in the bank is only half of his or her life. The rest is taken up in the pursuit of an interesting or unusual pastime. Today, we profile Suhail bin Taraf, a key member of the HR department, who indeed has an extremely interesting pastime.
I do a lot of meetings and I get inputs from the line and HR. Today I'm working as a business partner within the organization where I have a foot in line and a foot in HR to actually mediate and look at what the lines need and the businesses needs and how can we support it and advise through HR initiatives. I'm a falconer in profession. I've been a falconer since I was 4 or 5 years old.
I think it's the passion. And every year we say we'll stop increasing the numbers, but it always increases. We cannot stop it. I cannot stop from falconing. I think that's the main reason why it's been growing and growing and growing.
Well, that's just about it for now. On behalf of Nadine and myself and the entire Emirates NBD TV news team, I'd like to say thanks very much indeed for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.